welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey, how you doing? My name is Ash. I am a makeup artist, Christmas lover, cat lover. Shout out to my very festive sweater. Today's video is a tutorial, fingers crossed that the footage came out okay, of this Christmas Lights eyeliner. I did a look similar to this last year, and if I'm being honest, I was really rushed with that because I did it like 40 minutes before I had to leave for work. But for 40 minutes, not bad. I had a ton of fun doing this makeup look. I feel very festive and cute, and I am ready to take on the day. So without further ado, let's just get started with the makeup. So this is what I did last year. I'm going to try to do this better. I'm going to do some sort of graphic liner and then do the light string. But I'm going to do some shadow first. I'm going to pin back my hair just a little bit. I decided to go a little more festive. I'm going to start by priming my eyes with my Anastasia primer. If you know, you know, my go-to primer. I'm going to keep the eyeshadow like really simple because I want the focus to be on the liner. So I am obviously filming these videos ahead, and I'm currently filming this on Friday the 8th. And for some reason I woke up today and I have just been feeling so down. I have my good days and I have my bad days, and today just feels like a bad day. So I'm hoping that this makeup goes well and I can kind of get out of my head for a little bit. And the palette I'm using is a Blend Bunny All Done Up palette. Looks like this. Beautiful neutral palette. This is like a great palette for like a wedding. So I'm gonna go in with just a big like fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take Knockout here. This is the white in the palette, and I'm going to kind of set my lid, but like basically the white all over. I will be using water activated liners to kind of help with making the lights, but we'll see how it goes. I have found that the Blend Bunny whites aren't very popping on my skin. That's probably just because I am so pale. And just with the same brush, I'm going to go into the shade Natural, which is just a beautiful natural shade. I'm going to sweep this in the crease. I'm not looking for anything too fancy. I just really want definition to my eye so it's not all just liner. I'm going to dip down into Transform now. Just the littlest bit, same brush, and just work that in the crease. I'll dip back into Natural also just to help blend this further. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a smaller brush, and I'm going to mix Natural and Transform and smudge this on my lower lash line. Yeah, just like that. Just a little bit of definition. Most of the magic is going to be the liner, if you don't stab your eye. I'm also going to pick up, same brush, a little bit more of just Transform and focus this right on the outer edge of my eye. I'm going to put one of the shimmers on my lid, and then we'll get started with the liner. I don't think I'm sounding sick. My husband was sick just after Thanksgiving because we're around some kids that weren't feeling well, so he ended up getting sick and I didn't, and now I'm sounding a little something. I'm just going to take a tiny brush and go in with that white shade, just called Knockout, and I'm just going to touch up my brow bone highlight. Also going to take a little bit of that on my inner corner. The finger seems to give off a lot more pigment than my brush. To keep it simple, I'm going to go into Shine here. Just going to pick that up with my finger. It's a beautiful shimmer, but it has like a green reflect in it, like a bluey green. It is so pretty. Just going to pat that all over the lid. I'm also going to take that and run that on my lower lash line just a little bit. Okay, going to go back in with that smaller brush and a little bit more of Transform and just reblend the outer corner. I'm going to take my KVD Tattoo pencil liner, and I'm going to put this in my waterline and tightline with it. So I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Inks liner in 0, and I'm going to do a small wing to start, which I think I might do like the wing and then curve it, make it like a circle curve. Ooh, yeah, maybe that will work. So starting right here, keep it thin. Alright, so to do this, I'm going to make very small marks, making a curve. Okay, so got a little bit of a curve. Let me do this eye and see if what I want to do works out. I think my eyeliner is going out because I gotta shake it more often than usual. So I started by kind of making a little bit of a wing, and I looped under, over, then under. So I did not breathe doing that at all. Alright, so I'm just cleaning up my line a little bit. Doesn't have to be necessarily like perfect because lights are going to go over it, but I am liking how that's looking. And I grabbed my water activated liners, and what did I forget to do? I forgot to grab my water. So give me 1 second. Alright, so got my water. So the liners I'm using, I might use this one, I'm not sure. This is the Makeup of Murder Love Sick Love Bandit palette. It has a red and a white. Might use that. And then I have the You Are Loved from Elli Beauty. Mine's a little messy, but it has all the right colors for Christmas lights. Alright, so I think I'm going to do red, yellow, green, and blue. So I'm going to start with the red, and I just have a paper towel to clean off the brush I'm using, which is the Elli Beauty and Anna's Artistry, the 5mm and 7mm side. I'm just using the 5mm one. I don't want too much product on this, but I'm going to start by I'm going to do like the teardrop shape almost. So looking a little messy, but you kind of get the idea. You kind of want to do lights on, you know, different lines, some up, some down, and then just do a repeat. These don't have to like match perfectly. I think they look better when it doesn't match, like, you know, the lights in the same spot. I got 5 red and 4 red. I think that will be okay. I don't know how to really explain what I'm doing. I'm just kind of drawing like a point or like a line and just filling it in. I think last year I did this all with eyeshadow, which was messy. You gotta be careful doing this. If your liner is too wet, it's going to be too liquidy and it's going to smear, which is kind of what's happening on this side. Oh no. Yellow done. Looking cute. Alright, so the green one, same deal. I'm basically kind of making like rounded triangles at this point. That's what's working for me. I love this so much. Already feeling much better than I was earlier. So the last one to do is the blue. I know I'm not explaining this very well, but it's literally just like you're making like little dots and then like making them into lights. I love blue lights on Christmas trees. I love blue lights. I like cooler lights. Like the warm lights are really nice. That's what my husband prefers. So my living room is kind of like a mishmash of I have multicolored garland, a warm Christmas tree, and then like very cool blue lights for my reading corner. This is what I got going on. Looks very, very cute. I love it. I'm going to go back in with the black liner, and I had a little bit of the colors bleed onto the black line, so what I'm going to do is go over that, and then I'm going to do the tiniest little line at the top of the light where it would attach to the string to make it seem like there's like the thing that holds the bulb. Alright, so I basically just did a little bit of a thicker line right where the lights were, and I think that made it look a little bit neater. Now, there is a thing that you can do, which I'm going to try and do it on like a couple. I'm going to take the white in the Makeup of Murder one, and I'm going to do like a highlight on the light. Is that going to work out? Okay, so to do this, you just take the tiniest bit of white and you're going to do one line right on the lights, and it's just going to give it a little bit of extra pizzazz. Alright, I am absolutely loving this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hop off. I might do, you know what, I'll do it on camera here. I like to do like faux bottom lashes with like liner. So you just take your liner and just do little triangle points on your lower lash line. Once you put your mascara on, it's going to make your bottom lashes look a little bit fuller. Just got that on. I am going to figure out what sort of lash will go best with this, and then I'll figure out a lip, and then I'll be back to show you the completed look. Alright, and here's the finished look. I absolutely love how this turned out. I'm very shocked that I was able to pull it off. If you caught some of my videos, I feel like I've been struggling lately. I'm feeling a lot better with this, and I'm actually feeling a little bit better mentally since doing this. So shout out to me for feeling better. But yeah, hopefully this photographs well, and hopefully I can finish off my TikTok that I'm doing. It's been a struggle with TikTok, but I've been having fun over there, and I've been having fun here. I've really been loving doing this 25 days of Christmas. I've tried it before in the past and I failed miserably, but I feel like this is my time to shine, and I'm feeling good about it. Real quick though, I went in with my Elli Beauty half lash. I didn't want a full lash. I was trying on different pairs, just holding them up, and just nothing looked right. The half lash looked the best. And then I went in with one of my usual lip combos, the Ashton lip pencil from Colourpop and the Lawless Forget the Filler Rosy Outlook plumping gloss thing. Beautiful combo. And then my Anastasia Lash Brag mascara is like a go-to. But yeah, everything, like I said, will be listed down below, from the face I did off camera and everything. Just everything is down there below. And also down below there will be a link for my TikTok giveaway, so if you're interested in that, there's a few days left in that. It ends on the 17th. Still trying to hit 10K. Don't know if it's gonna happen, but fingers crossed. So if you want more content, or to just follow me in like the day-to-day life is my life. You can follow me on my other socials. I am artistryxashh everywhere. And if you like book content, I am devouring bookishly on TikTok and Instagram. I try to do a few videos out on those platforms, you know, at least once a week. I am very terrible at it, but love reading. Don't know how to make content about it. I think that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye. I think that my Christmas has died.